Hey guys, it's Nikki from Guilt Free Style. It's been a while, but it's going to be worth the wait because check out this amazing cone piece of art. It's like all these tiny little paper cones that you could use as a present topper. Personally, I think you could group a bunch of them together and frame it, or just have them loosely placed on the wall. You could do all black or all white or whatever. Anyway. I'm obsessed with this little thing because it was so fun to make, and this is all done with recycled paper from one of my old Paper Source catalogs, and I'm going to show you how to make one. You need glue. I'm using green glue. It's new to the store I work at. It's from Eco Green Crafts. It is a safe, natural, plant-based tacky glue. It goes on white and it dries clear. I am going to use my son's scissors and one of his pencils, and I'm using my husband's old sides just because they were here and available, and you need something round to use as your template. You could use a coffee cup. I'm using a little white bowl. I'm going to start by tracing. Can't really see. Hold on. Tracing my bowl all the way around. You're going to do that 5 or 6 times. Then you're going to cut out your circle. Easy peasy. Don't worry about the circle being totally perfect. Trick about cutting circles is it's good to have your scissors wide open all the way around the curves. Never kind of come to a point, or never close your scissors, because then you get those little jagged marks all around. You've got your circle. You're going to fold it once in half, then half that, then half that. Open it back up and use your creases as a guide and cut 3/4 of a way into the center of the circle. Do that all around the circle. All right. So then you're left with like these little pie wedges that are not cut all the way, just almost all the way to the center. Now this is the part where you take your pencil. This is the fun part that just, at the end of the day, if you're bored and you want to just work on one little piece and get a little collection going, this is the part that kind of zens you out. Okay. Take the edge of the pencil. Whichever side that you want to show, like I want to show all these markings and all this text, that's the side that you want on the outside. So you keep that facing yourself. You hold your pencil against the pie wedge, and you're going to roll, get a little point here, roll the pencil so that the paper rolls itself around and around until you have a cone. Okay, we're going to put the glue on the inside tip. Just a little dab. And seal the cone. Take your pencil out and voila. Okay, you're going to do that for the whole thing, and you're going to do it 5 or 6 times. Okay, cheers. So a couple of more tips that I can tell you for this project is to place your pencil halfway like we talked about, and when you get it around that first time, kind of sharpen the end of the paper and let the pencil move as the paper naturally just kind of rolls. So you get a really nice point that way, and it makes it easier to glue. It does get a little bit messy, but not really that messy. Just sticky, no big deal. What I will say is that this is not a project for little hands. I would say if you have a child who is focused and likes to zen out, because this is the kind of project that will keep you just like, blissfully zened out for about 20 minutes, probably more like 45 minutes for, let's say, a 9-year-old or an 8-year-old. But once you get the rhythm down, it's actually really, really kind of fun to do. So I've made this little butcher block into a present by taking some other scraps of paper, making a little crisscross, and the final step to your topper, actually let me push this down a bit. The final step to your topper is going to be placing it on whatever you'd like to place it on, adding a dab of glue in the middle, and remembering there's going to be 4 or 5 or 6 of these little cone flowers that you're placing together. When you get to the top, it kind of forces its way in. And you might not have enough room for your finger, so you can just use a pencil. And again, you're going to have quite a few of them. But you can see how cute it is. Isn't that the sweetest little sweetest little present topper? Anyway, I was obsessed, thought I'd share. Enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers.